posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Scorpio, how y'all doing? It's Purple Haze. I'm back with another reading for you guys. Okay, 2 readings as usual. One is a general reading and another is you and your person for all signs, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Scorpios listening to this reading, okay? Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Okay, Scorpios. Any messages you would like for me to relay to Scorpios? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Here we go. Here. We have the Death card. Okay. What's going on? It's always heavy with Scorpios. The Strength card in reverse. No. I don't like that. Okay, let me put it down here so you guys can see it. Okay, Scorpio, when it comes to your foundation at home, oh shit, my fault. When it comes to your foundation at home, Scorpios, it seems as if you guys feel as though you are not improving in that situation. You did the situation when it came to something very solid, okay? So with the 7 of Pentacles here, like I said, you're not satisfied with where you are today. You feel as though you could improve yourself. You could be better. You could want more. You're just undecided on how you can make that choice and how you can make it better. Make things better within your life, okay, in general. Like I said, with the Death card here, you dated a situation that was needed. So you might be switching jobs, or it's something that was mandatory, something to you that was very important that you had to let go. You had to call it quits because it was best for you. But it was one of the hardest things that you ever had to do. Okay? And then with the Strength card here in reverse, because of it, you feel like you don't feel as strong as you did when you had this particular thing. So sometimes you have your weak moments. You're feeling very discouraged. You feel like because your life in general, your foundation hasn't improved, you're blaming yourself, and you feel like maybe it's that way because you are weak. But sometimes we can't control everything, Scorpios. You could be doing everything you can. It doesn't mean that things are going to work out exactly the way you want. And it definitely does not mean that you are a weak individual because of that, okay? Like, don't start to doubt yourself just because of how life is right now. It's only temporary, okay? Let's keep it moving. Let's see if what was this situation that you decided to let go that was very hard for you? Okay. We have, what do we have? The 8 of Cups here in reverse. Okay. With the 8 of Cups here in reverse. So it seems like this particular thing that you decided to dead the situation, you decided to dead the situation, right? That's what you're determined to do. But for some reason, you're still sitting in it. You feel like you're coming up with excuses as to why you're prolonging the situation. You're not happy with where you're at right now. And it seems as if you're coming up with a lot of excuses because of it, just to convince yourself that, you know, it's okay to not get what you want. But it would be okay to not be where you want to be if you were still happy. But it looks like you're not. It's like you're not satisfied with what is going on with your life right now. Okay? I'm trying to get to, like, the good stuff as far as, okay, never mind. As far as more clarity as far as why are you unhappy? What is it exactly that you're unhappy about, or at least an idea of what you're unhappy about. With the Knight of Wands here. So we have the Knight of Wands. Just keep it moving. We have the 8 of Pentacles. See, it's like you're continuing. Oh, my food is done. Sorry. The 9 of Wands. And the King of Swords. Okay. You are very excited about this. So I don't think this has anything to do with the love situation, Scorpio. This is more based on your career itself and where you are at right now. You were excited at first about this, okay? You were excited about it. Going into the situation, you were looking forward to it. With the with the Eight of Pentacles here, you work hard at this job, at this thing that you're passionate about. You work very hard at it. You do your best at it, and you'll probably get praised for your hard work a lot, okay? And then with the Nine of Wands here, it's like things didn't go as planned though with you. You feel like, okay, first I was excited, but now I feel like things are not going the way that I want it to be. So maybe you're disappointed because you're no longer excited about it anymore. You still feel like something is missing. And then with the King of Swords here, one thing about you, Scorpio, you come out very intelligent. You probably people probably tell you, or you probably feel like yourself, that when it comes to anything that you do, you are very intelligent and you think logically about it, okay? So it's like you're doubting yourself. The reason why you was feeling as though you were weak, so to speak, okay? What I talked about earlier. You were weak, so to speak. You felt that way because things weren't going as planned. But remember, like I said, we can't control everything, but your intelligence and the way you handle things is very, very good. So that's one thing that you can control, and you are. When it comes to your mind and how you think, it is going in your favor. Your way of thinking is going in your favor. It's just that what's going on around you, you're not satisfied with. Okay? Yes, Scorpio. So, let's see. I'm going to pull one more card. Something's telling me to do that. So I am. I'm going to put one more card as far as your situation here, as far as your career. What is the outcome of this particular situation as far as this career, this thing that you're not satisfied with? What is the outcome of the situation? Okay. Oh, that flipped out on its own. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. So you are definitely not satisfied. What you're afraid of is, okay, your idea of success may be, lots of money and just abundance, right? But at the same time, that's not all that you need. You're going to need more than that in order for you to be completely happy. It's not all about money, and that's probably what worries you the most is money, but that's not what it's all about. You have to think about the other things as well. Happiness is not just all about money, and that's probably why you're often disappointed in yourself, because it has a lot to do with money. But you have to look at the bigger picture, okay? And maybe you would attract more coming your way if you think outside of the box, okay? Yeah. So let's go on to let's move on to your love life. Your love life, okay? As far as your love life, what's going on with that? What is the surrounding situation? What's going on with you currently? And what's to be expected as far as your love life? Okay, Scorpio. What we have here? Ooh. Okay. You have the Ten of Cups here. So that's very good news. That's a sign of completion. Someone that you feel very deeply about. You have a lot of hope when it comes to love. This is a sign of good news. There is somebody that you're probably already interested in. If you're not interested in them right now, Scorpio, there is someone coming your way that you're going to feel like has a lot of potential. You could possibly see a future with this person. They're going to be, all this sadness and this frustration that you're feeling right now is going to come to a halt, because this person is kind of going to make you feel like there's hope after all, okay? Okay. First card started off real good. Let's keep it going. What's going on with that love life? Ooh. The Moon card here. So you guys have a lot of understanding when it comes to one another, okay? And you two are very passionate about each other. There's a lot of passion in the relationship. This person that's coming towards you. And if you're single right now, but you're like dating around, or you're talking to somebody, like I said again, it could be very passionate, and it could go really, really good, or it can go really, really bad. What I mean by that is sometimes when we get so passionate about this person, that passion can get wild. You have to control it, okay? You have to be able to control it, and you have to be able to take the good from it, okay? You don't want to be so passionate about that person that they're your only focus, or you're their only focus, okay? You don't want it to become controlling. But on the bright side, like I said, there's a lot of passion that's coming towards your way as well. The passion is going to be very strong. A lot of understanding, great communication. This person seems to be very upfront. They're not going to be confusing you. It's going to be a lot of truth to this person, okay? Like no bullshit is what I'm trying to say. The Knight of Pentacles, okay? And then let's do... Oh, child. I'm supposed to be letting y'all see this. Let's do one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Oh, no. I didn't want them. Don't come up with excuses with the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, Scorpio. Don't come up with excuses when it comes to moving forward with this person. Try not to be too critical. Try not to pick apart their every flaw. Everybody has them. Remember that. I'm not saying settle now. Don't confuse me. I'm not saying settle for anybody. But what I'm saying is, don't come up with excuses as to why you feel like this is not for you, or don't go against your intuition either, okay? Just don't come up with so many excuses when it comes to this person. And don't fall for any excuses either. If you feel like this person has a lot of excuses, just dead it, okay? And then with the Magician card here, the Magician card here in reverse. So, when it comes to love, someone is not being too open. Someone is not being very honest, okay? It could be some manipulation when it comes to this situation as well, and somebody's going to be holding back. So that was unexpected. Like I said again, just be careful with these excuses. And be careful if this person if you feel like this person gives you any sign of like they're trying to be slick or come up as being slick, okay? That's not the person that's for you. So there might be more than one person coming your way, Scorpio. One of them, you're going to be feeling a lot. They're going to be very truthful, okay? They're not going to be confusing you at all. And then there's going to be another person that's full of excuses and full of manipulation, okay? That's coming your way as well. So it's up to you to decide between the two, okay? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and do the energy cards, okay? First, let's go back to your career and see what's the overall energy between what's the overall energy as far as your career, okay? Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Oh, the Healer of the Ages in reverse. Don't work too hard to the point where you're exhausting yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're being careful. Okay, physically, as far as your health, and in general, just make sure that you're not draining yourself and you're not stressing, because it can go from a mental thing to a physical thing. Okay, so just make sure you do a lot of meditating, a lot of calmness, and make sure you drink a lot of water and take care of yourself. Okay, when it comes to your career, you don't want to overwork yourself. Okay, that's all we have for the career. Let's do the overall energy for your love life that's coming your way, okay? What is this energy like? What is your energy like when it comes to the love that's headed your way? What is your energy like, Scorpio? Let's touch base on that. Okay, the Man holding a coin. So, it looks like your finances are going to be okay. You're going to be managing them well. It's going to be someone who has male energy, who's going to be good with money. They could possibly help you with a money situation. Or if you're not good with money or budgeting, they could help you with that or teach you with that. This male energy here. Or like I said, this person could just simply have their finances together. Okay. That's interesting because, let's keep it moving. So, if you're a guy listening to this reading, okay, you have your finances in order. This is you, okay? So your finances is good. You're getting on you're on your shit. you're staying on it. You're making sure that you're on it, okay? And if you're a female listening to this reading as well, this is what you want. You want someone who could help you with finances. That's not something that you want. I'm not saying like gold digger vibes at all. But what I mean is you want somebody who's financially stable, okay? And then as far as this person's energy that's coming towards you, okay? Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. The door to value. So this person coming towards you, again, is pretty good with money. They attract money. Money is going to attract you to them, or vice versa. You're going to feel like this person carries themselves well. They just attract money and they have a lot of money coming towards them, okay? So that's really good. That's good, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and move on to you and your person now. So we're going to start off with Scorpio and Scorpio, and then we're going to go ahead and continue on from there, okay? So let's get to the good stuff. Scorpio and Scorpio is what we're doing first, okay? Scorpio and Scorpio. What is going on between you and your person? How are you guys feeling about one another? Okay, Scorpio and Scorpio. I wasn't gonna force it. Here we go with this free. See, the thing about doing freestyle readings, that's what I like to call them, is I don't put nothing back. So whatever falls, whether it's 10 cards or 1, that's what I'm doing. And we have 5. So victory, Scorpio and Scorpio. You guys are really good to each other, with each other. You guys are a power couple. You come off that way, okay? The patience card in reverse. Someone is very impatient. So maybe you, if you're single, you want this person. This person probably seems like they have it all. You're very attracted to them, and you're getting impatient because you want them so bad, okay? With the first chakra Archangel Michael here in reverse, what's important, though, is someone is not feeling secured or feeling safe. So maybe they'll wait. Okay, I don't know why the word dangerous popped up, but maybe this person comes off as dangerous. Okay, they might have their shit together, but they come off as very dangerous. You're not sure if you feel safe around this person or they feel safe around you. There's some danger going on. Okay, and then with the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael, but it's like I'm getting this bad boy Bonnie and Clyde, bad girl type of thing, right? It's like you're ready for them, though. Yeah, you feel like they got a little danger to them, but that still attracts you to them, and you still want to be with them. What? And then with the community card here in reverse, so you guys are very isolated. You guys spend a lot of time with each other. You're not, you don't like being around crowds, or you're not around crowds, which is really good right now in these circumstances, okay? But you guys are very close to one another. You don't want to mingle, okay? It's like you want to be with them and they want to be with you. That was interesting to start off with. Okay, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Let's move on. Scorpio and Sagittarius, how do you guys feel about one another? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and Sagittarius? Okay. Scorpio and Sagittarius. 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. So it seems to me, Scorpio and Sagittarius, somebody is going against their intuition, okay? About what, though? I need to get one more card because I don't like the way that just... Okay, the man holding a coin. So someone feels like they're going against their intuition when it comes to someone who has money, okay? They have money, but that's probably the surface of things. Maybe you don't love them as much. Maybe you guys don't have that intimacy, but their finances are together. So you're attracted to them having their foundation, or they're attracted to you having your foundation together. But as far as love, you're unsure about that. Y'all getting deep, okay, with these readings. Scorpio and Capricorn. Scorpio and Capricorn. How do you guys feel about one another? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and Capricorn? Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay. Door to value in reverse here. So you guys are having money issues. Either both of you or one of you is having money issues. It kind of gets in between you two. You probably are feeling each other a lot. That could be the case where you guys actually like each other. It's just that the finances are not good right now. Okay? Scorpio and Aquarius. Scorpio and Aquarius, how do you guys feel about one another? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and Aquarius? Okay. Y'all playing today. The Temple Path. Okay. So it's a spiritual connection and a lot of unity between you two. You guys feel like this connection that you two have is different. It's not just love. It's not just chemistry, or it is chemistry, but it's deeper than that. You guys have this very spiritual connection, and there's a lot of unity between you two. It's just something that draws you to this person and draws you to them. Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. Okay, Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. Scorpio and Pisces. Yo, man. Deceit. Okay, so we got the deceit card here. Somebody is lying. A liar. A cheater. A deceiver. If y'all know that song. They just not something was revealed, the truth came out, you did not like it, you feel betrayed, you or this person feels very betrayed, you or Pisces. It's a tough situation right now, and it's not looking good because nobody likes to feel deceived or lied to. The truth came out and it got ugly. Okay. Scorpio and Aries. Moving right along. Scorpio and Aries. Okay. Let's see what's going on between you two, you and your person. Okay. Oh, damn. It's like I just got stuck. Oh, Lord. Look at all these cards, child. I'm doing it. So we have the Healer of the Ages. Okay. So with the Healer of the Ages, you guys are healthy, or that's what you strive to be. Your focus right now is to stay healthy physically and mentally. Okay, you guys don't want any stress, any drama. The strategy card here in reverse, something was unplanned, something didn't go your way. What exactly didn't go your way? Happy family in reverse. So you guys are not seeing eye to eye. So the health is good, right, for some of you, but things didn't go as planned as far as the family. Maybe that was a scare, but you guys are good. And it kind of draw a wedge between you and your family. What drew a wedge? I don't know. Yin Yang card here. So, it's more of a logical situation. Has a lot to do with... Okay. So this has a lot to do with plans not going in order. Someone is belittling someone as far as the way they plan things, the way that they think. Very critical when it comes to someone's way of thinking. The envy card here in reverse. So someone was very envious of somebody in the past or right now, but they're getting over it, okay? They're no longer focused on what they don't have, and they're more focused on what they do have, which is really good. And then with the deceit card here, child, with the deceit card here, someone's truth is going to be revealed, okay? So it's like what I'm getting is somebody is it's like they're projecting. They're not being true to themselves. They're not being honest, but they're arguing with you and accusing you of being a liar and accusing you of not thinking right. Belittling your character when they're the ones whose character is flawed. Okay? So flawed. Scorpio and Taurus. How do you guys feel about one another? What's the overall energy between Scorpio and Taurus? Okay. I feel like Scorpios are telling a story today. Scorpio and Taurus. The door to personal healing and happiness, that's your focus. You feel like you just want to be happy. You want to be healed. You want to be free. You don't want no stress. You want the bright side of things. Okay? And then with the walking away card here in reverse, somebody was almost out the door, but they decided to stay because they feel like maybe you two can heal together. Okay, you don't want to heal apart. You guys want to be together. Okay, you feel like now is not the time to be walking away. Scorpio and Gemini. Scorpio and Gemini. How do you guys feel about one another? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and Gemini? Okay. We have the hostilities card here in reverse. So you guys were very defensive at first. Probably a lot of arguments, unnecessary, petty arguments. And you decided to dead that. You don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. You're less defensive and you're finally putting your guard down. But you guys still need to listen a little bit more. Okay? Scorpio and Cancer. Scorpio and Cancer, how do you guys feel about one another? What's the overall energy between Scorpio and Cancer? Okay. Let's get right to it, huh? Somebody, the male energy has their finances together, their foundation together. They're really good when it comes to their money, okay? Very patient. Oh, I'm loving this. Very patient. You guys are patient with each other. You're patiently waiting for something because you know that the good is coming your way if you're single. And then with the cornucopia card here, a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance. You guys have love coming your way, money coming your way, excitement. Everything is looking good, okay? You guys have a lot coming towards you. And you have the man holding the coin and the cornucopia. So there's definitely a lot of abundance and you guys are patiently waiting for it, okay? Ooh, that made me feel good. Okay, Scorpio and Cancer. Let's move on to Scorpio and Leo. Scorpio and Leo. How do you guys feel about one another? Scorpio and Leo. Come on. Yin yang here. Someone is all about action while the other person is more of like, let's think first, okay? But it doesn't mean that you're bumping heads though, okay? That's just how you two are together. All tied up. Someone feels like they're still connected with the past. They feel stuck in a situation. They want to leave, but they feel obligated to stay. The door to value. The money is not good right now at all. What? The Angel of Strength here. Card in reverse. Someone is feeling very weak. The finances are not good. They feel stuck in the past. They feel weak. They feel like they're not strong enough to handle all of this. It's a lot on them. And then with the Sun card here in reverse, a lot of darkness. So I'm sending you guys a lot of positive energy. If this resonates with you, Scorpio and Leo, there's a lot going on. A lot of issues. A lot of disagreeing. A lot of darkness. To the point where you guys feel very weak and insecure, and the financial troubles are not helping at all, okay? Ooh, Jesus. The Virgo, Libra, look, that done threw me all the way off. What am I doing, child? Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo, okay? Child, that was a lot. Scorpio and Virgo, what's the overall energy between you and your person? You guys are disagreeing. You guys couldn't see eye to eye. If you have a baby with this person or you were married to this person, you guys are disagreeing when it comes to divorce or like custody or something like that. I don't like that. And then with the Blossoming Abundance card here, there is money coming towards your way. So someone is getting their way while the other person isn't. And the intimacy is gone. You guys feel stuck, dull. You're just not feeling this person at all. Okay? You don't feel the situation. It's bad. It's bad. Sending positive vibes your way as well, Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio and Libra. That's the last one. Yeah. Scorpio and Libra. How do you guys feel about one another? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and Libra? Scorpio and Libra. Okay. Don't flip back over. I saw you. Okay, so you have the World card here, which is beautiful. There's going to be a lot of completion. You guys feel like together. There could possibly be the question of commitment. You guys are taking the next step towards commitment, promises. There's trust being built between you two, okay? And then with the 7th chakra archangel Uriel in reverse here, but something deep down inside is telling you that it's off. You feel like you didn't follow your intuition, you didn't speak up when you wanted to, or they didn't speak up when they should have. Okay, so things are looking good for you on the surface, but there's some doubt here, okay, between you two. All right. That's what I got for Scorpio's reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated with you guys, that is great. That is perfect. If it did not, just take what did and leave the rest behind. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like, comment, all of that good stuff. If you're already subscribed, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you helping my channel grow, supporting me, all of that good stuff on this journey, okay? Sending you guys lots and lots of positive energy because some of this stuff was a little heavy. So sending you guys a lot of positive energy, okay? And I will see you guys in the next one. And since I have this right here, the rose quartz stone here, maybe I should do this from now on at the end of the videos. Anywho, feel like you guys need a lot of self-love, a lot of universal love, confidence, okay? Ooh. You need some, as far as loving yourself and feeling better about yourself, taking some time for yourself and others is needed right now, okay? So I just hope that you guys, if you're unsure what the rose quartz stone means, just go ahead and Google that. I wish I would have gave y'all an entire definition, but I don't have the booklet right now. But basically, overall, it means universal love, okay? Unconditional love, okay? I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
In a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave.